What are you doing? You can't just stroll in here and...
I'm here to pick up a friend of mine, Bram Erson. Tribune Stoneglow authorized it.
Who? Oh, the Norn. He's in the first floor cell. Straight ahead.
Hey, Commander. Thanks for, coming to get me.
At least you enjoyed yourself, right? Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, just let me stand up. Slowly. I don't think I'm a very good diplomat.
Hey, you didn't start any fights. That I know of.
But I finished one.
There's the troublemaker. I've never seen someone vomit that much before. Your things are on a rack.
Where's my bow?
Everything you had on you is in that bin. Nothing more, nothing less.
You sure? You didn't see a big curved thing with arrows?
I know what a bow is, and you didn't have one.
Oh no!
Okay, don't panic. If we retrace your steps, I'm sure we'll...
Commander, a word? Just stop some char from roughing up one of Elmora's vigil.
Lot of that going around.
Yeah, you can feel the violence in the air. Storm's gathering. Need to talk to Krisha and Bangar before things get out of hand. Meet me at Bangar's office. Probably better if it comes from the both of us.
Don't worry about me. I'll go look for Jory. Find my bow.
How would you know? You're no battle historian.
Actually, my dissertation on the War of Ascalon Independence was published to great critical acclaim in academic circles.
You mean the Ascalon insurrection?
No. Yes, you're absolutely right. The Ascalon insurrection. That's what I meant.
They would have killed him if Brimstone hadn't stepped in.
What's going on in there?
A difference of opinion.
Humans. So fragile. Sometimes we forget.
You have a problem with my people, you take it up with me. You don't send your thugs to rough them up.
I think you overestimate my influence, Elmora.
The floor is yours.
Great.
Good luck. I thought I said alone.
Hearing some old growls and young voices out there, sir.
We are concerned.
Not your problem. Or his anymore.
They're excited. That speech really riled them up.
Then it's doing its job.
I've heard it too. Your people are angry. Scared, maybe.
Why wouldn't they be? Your dragon...
Marine's just part of it, Kree. You said it yourself. Kraut's gone. Now nobody knows where to point their weapons.
Imperator, you have the perfect platform. Remind the legions that the other races aren't your enemies.
If it's not an elder dragon, it's something else. Ghosts. Human separatists. You're too young to remember, but our allies used to hunt us like animals, trimmed armor with our fur, wore our horns on helmets.
That was a long time ago.
Easy for you to say. With an elder dragon at your command, who would stand against you?
She's not at my...
Nobody's gonna break that treaty unless you break it first.
Ritlock.
A little fear's healthy. Keeps us sharp. Keeps us safe.
Not if it turns. Let me look into it. I care about our people. Our future.
So much you never show your face.
I'm here now.
Nobody wants you here. Come.
You're the one who ordered me here.
Sentimentality. For a second, I forgot what you really are.
Your tribune.
My disappointment. Good thing your cub had me for a father. Look whose fangs finally came in. Go ahead. Be Imperator. All you gotta do is rip out my throat.
Don't want it. Don't want anything from you.
Told you this would happen.
You wanted this to happen. You made it happen.
Dismissed. I gotta know, which one's harder for you to keep in line? Ritlock or the dragon?
He's in good standing with the other legions. He could be your eyes, your ears.
I'd have skin him myself. I don't need to wait around for his buddy Thackeray to do it for me. You can show yourself out.
Could have backed me up in there.
Char closed ranks when pushed into unfamiliar territory. You know this.
If Bangar doesn't address what's happening...
Either bring me evidence of a credible threat, or find some other way to make yourselves useful. I'll talk to Bangar, after he's had some time to cool off. Lay low until then.
Just like old times.
If he hates you so much, how are you still a Tribune?
Sentimentality.
You're not exactly close.
Not for a long time. When Kree and I were cubs. I don't like it here. Too many memories. She always wondered what he'd do without a war to fight. Guess now we get to find out.
He wouldn't jeopardize the treaty.
Not on purpose. He doesn't have the support. Or the firepower. Surprised he finally agreed to a truce with Flame. Krisha's been banging that drum for years. Her sire was a high-ranking shaman. Dam fled their legion so her cub could be raised somewhere safe. Bangar took them in, put Krisha through R4R. But she never forgot where she came from, or who they left behind.
Had patrol on the northern border 2 nights ago. Can't say I'm a fan of this sudden cold snap.
Me neither. Snow does funny things to the silence up there.
Right? Even in the middle of an empty field, it felt like someone was watching me.
Look who it is. Ritlock Brimstone and the great commander of dragons and lesser races.
Heard the Imperator could use a new Tribune.
Or 2.
Walk away.
Where's the fun in that?
Let's roll!
I must have dreamed.
Try to warn you. You want a promotion, you gotta earn it.
Commander, Ephraim and I need to speak with you as soon as you're able.
So much for lying low. Be right over.
You go ahead. I'll deal with these.
Let's commemorate the return of our Flame Legion sisters and brothers with a great conflagration.
Maybe the commander here can show you how it's done. What do you say? Hop on a platform. Once you're airborne, grab a rifle and fire away.
Brimstone's got some nerve. Can you believe he's back after all these years? And he brought those people with him.
Disgrace.
How many more peace offerings can we make with these other legions? How long before they trust us?
Beginning to think coming here was a mistake.
Don't make any hasty decisions. Please. For their sake.
Casimir, what's going on?
Renegades. Here.
We don't know that yet.
Extremists recruiting straight out of the Farah. Who else could it be?
The Cubs are telling stories. Older Char floating around, testing loyalties, asking if they're ready.
Ready for what?
Wouldn't say. Someone should take this to Bangar.
He won't listen. Ritlock and I already tried.
You knew?
No. But a Vigil soldier was almost killed, and Malice. Malice says the Renegades are getting bolder. It makes sense.
If Bangar won't listen, what about Krisha?
We need evidence. Something definitive.
You'd need to ask around. Find out what people know. And the two of you, well, you're not Char. I won't be of much help either.
Nor Ritlock. Bangar's got it out for him. Other Char smell blood in the water.
Then one of us will just have to become somebody else. Commander.
An illusion. What are you thinking?
Someone with a good reputation. Likeable. The embodiment of traditional Char ideals.
Steelcatcher. You could sniff around Bloodkeep as you please.
Let me know when you're
Fellow
ready.
Char and
The
honored
disguise won't
guests,
take more than a
allow
moment.
me to be the first to welcome you to this, our holy ceremony. When last we were in these lands, we were tyrants. We led you astray with false gods, and ruled through fear. Now, we come to you as friends, allies, equals. This is our sacred flame. Though summoned by magic, its true power comes from the Char themselves. Only those deemed worthy may bend the fire to their will, lead it to the brazier above, and prove yourself to the flame. The ceremony must be completed before the sun crests. Our flame must be the brightest in the sky.
You have his eyes.
Well, I'd hope so.
No. Ritlock's.
Right. Ritlock. Ritlock, can you hear me? Ryland? How did you... This is the commander. Casimir worked up an illusion for me. Seemed like the best way to get the information we need. You sound just like him. That's the idea. Can you find him? Let him in on what we're doing? Maybe he can help. If he even wants to see me. I'll try. What's he like? Any advice? I don't know him.
The fire has been tamed.
Not as well as I should.
Now we must shoulder its power as a test of our resolve.
My daughter said she was approached.
Take up your torches and light them in the brazier. The fire will fade quickly, so we must come together. Share the flame, torch to torch, and carry it to the upper brazier. I will meet you there.
What are you doing here, little rat?
I am a merchant, thank you. And I am unloading my wares to sell, obviously.
Yeah, well, you're taking up space that a Char vendor could have used.
I was invited to this operation.
Steelcatcher, look at you.
At ease. I have some questions.
I know every cub that's come up through this Farrar. Now soldiers I don't recognize are walking around in our colors. They seem interested. Thought they might be parents looking in, wondering. Happens more than anyone admits.
What do they look like?
One of them had white fur, rusty spots, horns like scimitars, missing an eye. Might try the mess hall or the bar. His friends needed to fuel up.
Tyria was ours first, and it'll be ours again.
Victory was ours. It was in our grasp.
The treaty ended the war.
We are Char.
We gotta unite, or else they'll take everything we got.
Always have.
Well, he's lucky Ruinbringer didn't have you execute him right there.
He might still try.
What would you do? If he gave you the order, who would you choose?
Don't see anyone matching the description the Primus gave me. But there's Krisha. Ritlock, you know her best.
Should I tell her what we're up to now? Or later?
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Your call, Commander.
She's got enough to worry about without us putting this burden on her. We'll find the renegades, bring them to the brig, then we'll tell Krisha everything.
Anyone else you can ask if they've seen something?
There's a guard at the door.
Perfect.
Soldier, I'm looking for a char with white fur, rusty spots, missing an eye.
I've seen him. Left a few minutes ago with some friends. Said something about paying that Asura a visit.
Which Asura?
The one that's been helping us with our bug problems up by the farms. Came in with brimstone.
Gorik, come in. You have trouble en route. Gorik!
Commander?
Yes, it's me. How did you...
I asked you to keep the channel clear, remember? I hear everything.
Where are you?
Some kind of library, or what passes for one around here. No scientific papers anywhere. Just a bunch of maps and books on warfare. Ugh. Listen to this. One Char, One Future by Valen Scribe Cutter. Riveting.
That's not the library. That's the war room. Down the hall from Bangar's office.
I was, encouraged to come here by some Char. Then they confiscated my datapad.
Why didn't you call us?
Maybe because I was being escorted by a pair of overgrown throw rugs.
The hell is that? Which one of you idiots forgot to search him?
Hey! No, that's mine!
Smash it.
Gorik!
Go!
We should kill the other Imperators now. Cut their throats while they sleep.
Orders are to stay put. Keep an eye on things here. Now's not the right time. He still needs to
Watch
even the
yourself,
odds.
cub.
Thought for sure that datapad would have intel on their dragon, but it's just...
Drawings of dead spiders. Hundreds of them.
Why are they so detailed?
If you're interested in my post-mortem research on Lubinella cadentis, I'd be more than happy to...
Shove it, rat.
Ow!
What's going on in here?
Sir!
Thought you were supposed to be leading the expedition with Imperator Ruinbringer.
Expedition? Who told you that?
You did.
Something funny?
Sorry. Forgot you dragged that Norn under the table. No wonder he doesn't remember.
Everything is in place. The others are already headed to the rendezvous point, but you should hurry. Ruinbringer won't wait. Not even for you. We'll take care of the Asura.
Oh, thank goodness. Wait, no!
No. I'll do it myself. Come on, rat. Give me that datapad, too.
Thanks, Commander. That kind of situation is well beyond the scope of my degree.
Just a bit. Are you all right?
They kept asking me about Aurene, her weaknesses. If I thought she could kill another Elder Dragon after Kralkatorrik.
Go find Kaz. She'll protect you. I need to let Krisha know what happened here.
And thanks for remembering the datapad. You have no idea how long it took to illustrate those specimens.
Gorik, go.
Soulkeeper's son was a coward, just like
Yes.
the rest of the renegades.
Ritlock, I think I know where Island is. And I think he's...
Commander, Ruinbringer is on the move. Malice's spies say he's slipped away, headed for the mountains west of the Blood Keep. Looks like several dozen warbands have done the same.
Several dozen?
Across legions, all heavily armed. Ritlock's son is with them.
What?
It gets worse. They're working with the renegades. I'm on my way to tell Krisha.
She's gone too. Went after Bangar, and she looked worried. You can probably catch her if you hurry.
I'll meet you at the gateway to the pass, Commander.
On my way. Jory, round up Bram and the other Imperators. I'll let you know where to meet us.
You seen that Sylvari who sells the waterproof baskets?
It's more than just words now, Kree. He put the renegades into play. They're pushing this hate for other races, building support for something big.
Did Bengar tell you where he was going?
He's still our Imperator. I'm not comfortable with a bunch of armed fighters chasing after him.
Well, that's a no.
He said he was holding a rally for his closest supporters. Ryland...
Can I at least assume stopping your cub is something you can both agree on?
Come on, Kree.
Let's go. Serious storm blowing in. They don't usually come down this far from the mountains.
The cold's only going to slow us down.
Any idea where Bengar might be headed?
This pass just leads up into the Shiver Peaks. Vigil supply route.
Now you know how it feels.
What?
Getting cut out, axed from a circle of trust, just like that. What did you do? What did you say?
I don't know.
Most loyal supporters, my ass. Most suicidal, more like.
Not just Blood Legion, either. Warbands from Ash, Iron, Flame.
Always had charisma. I'll give him that. That doesn't sound good.
Look out!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, must have been the weight of all that snow.
Keep moving.
Are those elementals trapped in the ice?
They used to come down from the mountain sometimes, when we were still in the Farah.
I remember.
Just like old times.
Coals are still warm. Bengar's followers must have staged here before heading further up. Jory, can you hear me? We're heading up the canyon. How far are you behind us?
I didn't understand that. Where are you?
Interference from the storm.
We should get this fire going. Signal our location to the others.
I'll do it, but be ready. I can feel the elementals. They've already started to thaw.
Form up!
Whatever your legion, your job first.
Bangar.
We're getting close.
We're the chosen few. The ones brave enough to see the truth of where we stand today.
The hell was that?
Sounded like Iron Legion explosives. Come on.
We've been held down too long. Declawed, defined, made weak. What do my fellow Imperators do? Nothing. And our enemies grow stronger. Who can we count on to put our people first? Only us. Only John. That's why I'm calling for a new day to raise up our kind. There's a whole world out there that wants to keep us down. And you know what they have on their side? An elder dragon.
There's Ryland.
And Bram's bow.
I know this much. Let him hold the upper hand. Sooner or later, they'll play it. You willing to let that happen? You want someone else to dictate our future? Then it's time to even the odds. Let's go get ourselves a dragon!
Ryland!
He can't hear you. They blew the bridge.
Can't lose them!
Wait, I feel...
Behind us! Elemental?
That's an ice
Who
construct!
cares? We gotta go after Ryland. And Bangar.
Gritlock, if that thing gets down to the keep and the Farrar...
Damn it!
catch up! Stop them!
The cold's getting worse. We need to get out of here.
Commander, we found your signal fire. Where's Bangar?
Took his followers deeper into the Shiver Peaks. With your bow.
What? No. Ryland tricked me?
He's not himself. He's being played, just like the rest of them.
He said he was going after a dragon. We need to find Aureen, warn her.
Not Aureen.
You gotta be kidding me. He thinks he can...
Even the odds.
Bengar wants his own Elder Dragon.
That's a suicide mission.
Knew he was up to something. Never thought he'd use the party to poach our soldiers, though.
Renegades have been working that angle for a while. On Bangar's orders, apparently.
I should have seen it. He just needed all the legions in the same place at the same time. Ephraim.
No one's blaming you. If he's really going after Jormag...
Soon as we find a way through the storm, we'll pick up the trail. And if Bangar can't be reasoned with, maybe Ryland can.
Ryland.
We'll get him back, Ritlock. I promise.
Commander, we're looking for volunteers to scout the pass. See if it's safe to go off. Wanna help?
That's in order.
Commander, it's General Soulkeeper. Can you hear me?
Almora, we've been trying to reach you. Bangar's after Jormag.
I have good news. The blizzard has finally let up.
Yes, but we need to stop Bangar from trying to...
I know about Bangar's aspirations. He passed through here not long ago. You may still be able to catch up with him. But first, I need your help here, at Jorah's Keep.
What kind of help?
Bring whoever you can. We'll talk there. Soulkeeper out.
Ritlock, did that seem strange to you?
Yeah. Out I'll get a vigil squad ready to go. Just give the word and we'll check it out.
Ready when you are. It'll be good to see Almora's War Master again. Javi's been stationed at the Keep, while Almora helped us fight Kralkatorrik. Bet she hated being cooped up like that.
Seems like you know Javi pretty well.
We trained in necromancy together a long time ago. She's incredibly efficient, but she has some big shoes to fill. Especially given that the Keep is named after her ancestor.
Have you talked to her recently? Did she say anything about Almora?
No. But I overheard that call. I'm sure things will be clear when we talk to her. Whenever you're ready.
Could have been smoother.
Give me a break. I could
So much for that blizzard letting up.
Whatever Almora needs must be urgent.
As long as it gets us closer to stomping Bangar into the snow.
Brimstone, we agreed we would postpone judgment until we talked to him.
You agreed. I just want my bow back. It's weird being here again. After we fought Jormag, I thought I left this place behind. Left my guildmates behind. Guess I had to face them again eventually. Maybe now I can make up for everything. Bet Javi's treated them well. The gate's open.
And no one here to greet us. This isn't like Almora. Or Javi.
Something feels off. Stay alert.
Almora? Javi?
Everyone's gone.
Maybe they're on patrol.
The entire camp?
Something about this place makes my fur stand on end.
Not a single guard. This isn't right.
The barracks are in here. Should we check it out? Spirits. What? We're locked in.
You felt that push, right? Seems like some sort of defense system.
I felt it before. Raven's spirit magic. Might be something Javi set up. She follows Raven.
Commander, we tried opening the door from the outside, but no luck. We're going to check the other buildings while you find a way out.
Look at this place. Who did this? Alpha. She was one of my guildmates. Garm used to rest his head in her lap.
I'm sorry, Bram.
She followed me because she thought I was our people's savior. They all did. Now I'll never get to make it right. I did. I failed them.
What?
Didn't you hear? Nothing. Never mind. Look. It opened.
What is this? Looks like some kind of lens.
Look at the silhouette. Raven. This might be our way out. I remember seeing a totem by the door. Commander, stay back!
He's dead. The Vigil put up a fight.
Sons of Svanir. Did they do all of this? Always brushed them off as fanatics. It worked. Looks like we were right.
We found the Vigil soldiers.
What else it can do?
They're all dead.
Burn me. Almora too?
We didn't see her.
No sign of her in the other buildings either.
Or Javi. Both the General and her War Master are missing. That strike you as weird.
Hey, take a look at this! I found these marks under the snow. Looks like someone was dragged off.
Think it's Almora or Javi?
Possibly. And judging by the scuff marks, there was a struggle, which means they were alive.
Then we need to go out there and track them down, whoever they are.
You forget what we're here for? Every second we spend searching, Bangar takes Ryland farther from us.
You want to leave Almora to die? That's one of your own out there, Ritlock. One of ours.
Ryland is ours too. Yeah, fine.
I'll stay here and keep investigating. With any luck, I'll find something that can help.
Ritlock and I will send the relief crew to scout the area.
I'm coming with you. If any of my guildmates survived, I need to find them.
Bring them back, Commander. We'll be waiting.
Stay.
Guys, this is my fault. All of it. If I hadn't lost my bow...
You mean if you hadn't gotten blackout drunk on a diplomacy mission?
Don't blame him, Brimstone. Ryland knew what he was doing. Loosen the target up, drop their defenses. I taught him that trick myself.
Okay. Whoever took Javi and Almora would have left tracks. So, we just need to look for those.
Are you well? You seem distracted.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you hear that?
Just like I thought. Svanir tracks. And the same scuff marks we saw on the keep. They had prisoners.
Might be your guildmates.
If I hadn't abandoned them at the keep.
We're here now. That's what matters.
Snow's all churned here. One of the prisoners tried to put up a fight.
Bram, look. That lens we picked up is reacting to this area.
Raven. He's trying to show us something. Let's look around.
You were one of us, and you killed them all. They're cowards. They're playing for the winning side. They'll get theirs in the end. Just like Kralkatorok.
Volar, please, at least let me kill the mouthy one.
No. Jormag wants them both alive. For now.
How is this? They betrayed Almora and Javi. Killed all those people.
Who are they?
My guildmates. My fault. If I had been there...
So much pain. He needs rest.
If you need some time to...
No. Raven is showing us how to find them. We need to keep going. We need to fix this.
Do you want to survive? Let me help
They kept going west. Where were the traders taking them?
This was just a patrol. They didn't need to die. Why are they doing this? Why is this happening? Listen to me. When we start moving again, I'll create a distraction. You run. They took our comms, but if you make it back to the keep, call the Pact Commander. Let me do it. You go. The Vigil needs you. That's an order, Javi.
Olar has a scar on his left shoulder. Threw himself in front of a Svanir's sword to protect my flank. And now he's just slaughtering. I should have been there. I should have been there.
I know this isn't easy, but Almora and Javi might have escaped. We have to see what happens next.
I just want... I'm so tired.
They need us, Bram. We can find them, but we have to work together.
Fewer tracks here. They lost someone.
Javi got away?
Or they... Yeah, maybe Javi got away.
Nice trick you tried to pull back there. Raven would be proud.
Where did you take her?
Your general has killed her last dragon.
What do we do with this one?
The forest. There's a cave where Jorma can speak to her in peace.
Raven, show them the way.
A cave in the forest. That's where Javi is. And the lens must be reacting because of her. But what about Almora?
Let me help.
Stop.
Commander?
Let me in.
I said stop.
You hear it too, don't you? That voice.
Reminds me of Morjamoth, but... different.
Come on. We're almost there. It's just like you said. Javi needs us.
Your guildmates. I understand if you want me to handle this by myself.
The blood they spilled is on my people's hands. I'm Norn. It's my duty to make them answer for it. There's more Raven magic here. Try the lens.
Out of my head! Get out!
You hear that?
Graham. Oh, I should have known. Can't resist playing the hero, can you?
Wait, Bram Vowbreaker? Raven led you here?
Vowbreaker?
Well, didn't you know? That's what they call you in the Shiver Peaks now.
I own my mistakes, Olar. Now it's your turn. I saw what you did. The Vigil were your people.
No, these are my people. The sons of Svanir were there when you weren't. Showed us the truth about Jormag.
No. No, this isn't...
Brothers, take them down. Abandoned us.
Olar, please. We fought together, side by side. Don't do this!
I was a child then. Now I understand Jormag isn't the real enemy. The dragon killers are. You won't leave us again, Graham. You're going to stay forever.
Quiet! This will end quickly. I thought you came to fight. Impressive.
Almora, did you find her?
Not yet, but she was the one who called us here, so she must be alive out there.
Called you? But the Svanir took our comms, so we couldn't call the Dragon Killer, they said. Our own people. All the male Norn. They turned on us. Let the sons of Svanir through our gate while we slept. Jormag
whispered to them. Just like we're being whispered to now.
That voice. The one in the back of my mind. It's Jormag.
Javi, what did Jormag say to you?
That Svanir's blood runs through me. That it's my legend to complete his work. Help the Freyr take the region.
Your name is Jorah's daughter. Your legend is to finish her work, not his.
Javi, what is the Freyr?
The sons of Svanir's highest officer, chosen by Jormag. The Blizzard. The attack on the Keep. It's all his doing. They've had this region in a stranglehold since Almora arrived. The attacks never stop. And then there are the disappearances. If this goes on any longer, I don't know how we're going to survive.
Well, okay. The Freyr is the one leading the attacks, right? We stop him, we stop the Sons of Svanir.
Exactly. But he's protected in the Raven Sanctum. Somehow, he's using stolen Raven magic to seal himself inside. Before the attack, Almora and I were working on a way to enter the Sanctum using ancient Raven lenses.
Like the one that led us here.
Raven lenses reveal the spirit essence we leave behind, but it only works on Norn. I use that to guide you here, to me. We need 2 lenses to enter the Sanctum. The one you found was mine. The other one, Almora has it.
We gotta find her, Commander. If the Svanir have her, she's in danger. I'll search their camps.
Ritlock, Jory, I found Javi, but we need to form a search party for Almora, quickly.
Kree and I can check prisoner camps.
I think I discovered where Vigil soldiers are disappearing to. I'll keep following their trail. It may lead to Almora.
Good idea. I'll be there soon to help. And be careful, all of you. If you hear anything strange, don't listen.
Bring her back, Commander. Please.
Finally. I'd lost hope anyone would find me. I've been here for so long. It tells me to stay. I'm so tired, so hungry. If I ate, I'd have the strength to leave. Bring me food, fruit.
Join the dream. Sleep.
Commander, the Sons of Svanir could be holding Almora captive in their camp. We need to clear it out before we can search.
Way ahead of you.
That will do.
Have at you!
Wait. This is...
What? What's wrong?
They're all... Oh, spirits. My friends, my guildmates. They're all here.
Listen to me. Those aren't your friends. It's Jormag. You're hallucinating.
Make them stop. I can't do this.
He doesn't have to hurt like this.
Stay with me, Bram.
No! He's gone. He's supposed to be gone.
Tell me what you're seeing. Talk to me.
My dad. I wasn't there when he... I wasn't there for any of them.
You always have to pick up the pieces when he breaks.
Bram, listen to me. You're not who you were. You're owning up to your mistakes, remember? On to more important things.
What happened?
It's okay. You're here with me. You're safe.
It's like Jormag knew exactly how to...
I am undone.
Next time I see that monster, I'm finishing what I started. No sign of Almora here. I'm heading to the next camp. You could help if you want.
Almora might be a prisoner here, but we can't know unless we search the tents. Key's probably with the warden. We'll have to cut through the guards till we find him.
We can't just swing our swords and hope he makes an appearance, Brimstone. We need a real plan.
That's right. Criticize my tactics, just like always.
I wouldn't have to if you didn't make everything about you. And every camp in the area has probably been alerted.
Oh, you want espionage? Gonna cozy up with a Svanir the same way you did with Gaharin.
I
He's using
did
the
what I had
prisoners as
to.
fuel.
That's enough,
Stop
both
him.
of you. Keep your head in the fight.
Guess Bangar taught you well, didn't he? That how he taught Ryland too?
I'm not the one who left.
That's not fair!
You abandoned all of us for a human sword!
Now is not the time for this.
Their wounds will never close.
It's over. Kree,
Let's just search these tents.
He's turned ice-proof! Keep him distracted while we free the prisoners!
That should be the end of him. For good this time. Didn't find any sign of Almora. We're going to keep checking prison camps.
You, still want me along?
Not a matter of want. We could use the help if you want to come along, Commander.
Not much time. Hurry.
Commander, I followed the trail of missing Vigil soldiers, and it leads to this.
Then Almora could be here.
We need to free these captives first. We have to get rid of the ritual anchors and... What? That's Belinda's voice. The necromancer drew her out. He's hurting her.
Jory, that's not Belinda. It's Jormag. You saw what happened to the captives. It's the same trick.
No! Belinda! Don't leave me again!
Time to...
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
Don't let Jormag get to you. It's not real.
It's not real! Not not much time. Hurry.
Focus on the necromancer. We need to end this.
Always holding them together.
You chose this.
It wasn't real.
It wasn't real. It wasn't real.
Are you okay?
No. But don't worry about me. There's a note here. If you find this, meet me in the place where the raven can't fly.
Where the raven can't fly? What does that mean?
It's for me. Our code for dark-rhymed elves. That means Almora escaped. She's a dark-rhymed elf, I know it. Get her back, Commander.
For the one who speaks.
Almora? Almora? This is her. Oh. Javi, I found the Raven lens, and Almora.
Is she hurt? Let me talk to her.
She didn't make it.
Oh. How?
There are slash marks, and it looks like she's been gone for a while. Someone went to the trouble of burying her.
Sons of Svanir wouldn't bother. Whoever it was, found her like that before you did. Bangar? Everything she did. The battles she's been through. She died alone. No warrior should die alone. I'll send someone to bring her home. Where she belongs. Take the lens and meet me at the keep.
And look around. I want to know if he was there when she... if he was there for her.
Aren't you tired?
Regroup at the keep, everyone. We have to talk. I'll find whoever did this. I promise.